It's kind of embarrassing, but I do have like an Attack on Titan cape blanket.
I'm sure you've heard many conversations about Heated Rivalry, the response to the show, how not just the people loving it and how popular it is, but making people feel seen and truly connecting to people on an emotional level. What does that mean to you to be part of it?
I mean, I feel like that's kind of what every actor wants. They want to be on something that really connects with people and really resonates with people. And I think it's so amazing that so many of us got to do it like so young, like on the cast, I mean. It's such a wonderful like start to a career where people, you know, really respect the work that you do and connect with the story and connect with the characters. And it feels nice that people saw that, because that's what we were trying to do, and it's really beautiful. So many people just around the world have connected with it.
So a year ago, no one could have predicted what was to happen, and so if we're looking ahead to the next year, what are you manifesting?
What am I manifesting? I'm looking forward to working on stuff that I can't say right now, but I can probably say in a couple weeks. Maybe in a couple weeks, look out for it. I will be posting about something that I'm working on that I think is really fun. I'm just excited for all the doors that are open for all the cast members, and all the doors that are also open for Canadian creatives, I feel like. That's something that I feel like Heated Rivalry kind of maybe showcased globally, but also showcased to people at home that like, hey, we make cool stuff here. You know, invest into us. We do cool stuff. So like, let's keep doing it. And
top to bottom Canadian.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we kind of like sparked something here, and a lot of other filmmakers have also sparked something here this year and last year. I do think we're in like a Canadian renaissance right now.
I know that you have talked about your love of gaming.
Yes.
You've said that it grounds you. You've said that that is something that you do that you're passionate about, but also clearly there's like a mental health benefit.
There is, yeah. I do think there is a mental health benefit, at least for me. Like, if I'm like frustrated about something, I'll go and play video games, and then afterwards I feel better. It's kind of like the same thing for me, like going to the gym. Like, I'll just get it out of my system, and then I feel great afterwards. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I think a lot of people might have like a negative perception of it, and I don't think like young kids, for example, should be playing like violent video games.
But there's negativity you can find in anything.
In anything, but I think it's very therapeutic. Yeah, at least for me it is.
Well, you know, in that sense, then you've talked about women in gaming because there is an audience. There are so many women who are into it, and yet gaming also does need to change. There's room for improvement. Where do you think that is now?
I think it maybe just like underrepresented online. I don't know, I couldn't say the statistics because I don't know, but I do think many, many women play video games. So I don't even know like why it's a conversation. It's like we both do it. Like men and women both do it, and I think it's super fun. I think maybe the perception of it is very male-centered, but I don't know. I think both people can get so much out of it, and it's awesome. And it builds a community too. That's also something else that I like. Like, it brings people together. Like, during COVID, that was like one of my main things that I did with my friends, and it like really brought us all together when we couldn't be there, you know, in person.
I don't game a lot, but I am, and these are related realms, I'm very into anime.
Oh yes, me too.
Right, and they're not the same, but there's a relationship between that. So, and for me, I also find the anime is very therapeutic. I don't know, there's something about the art and that. So, do you watch a lot of anime?
I do.
What is your favorite?
Okay, it's kind of embarrassing, but I do have like an Attack on Titan cape blanket. Okay. So that's something.
That is that is a great answer. That is the kind of nerdy answer I wanted.
Maybe Devilman Crybaby as well is a good one. There are a couple that I'm trying to think of. I have like a list on my notes app of all the ones I watched.
Are you excited at all about the live action adaptation of Solo Leveling? Do you know?
Yes. I don't know about live adaptations. Okay. I was getting really nervous. I get nervous.
I love that. That's an opinion. That's a take.
I just get nervous about them because I feel like a lot of things that are like not grounded, like that are fantasy or sci-fi, are much better animated because it's very hard to do that in real life or with CGI.
It's hard. Yes.
Yeah. So I get a little nervous, but I'm always open to it. Yeah.
Thank you for that. That's a real take. I appreciate it clearly and from somebody who watches. And what can you tell us about X-Men '97?
I just love X-Men '97. That's about it. If they want to get me on a voice part, if they want to get me voicing somebody, please. But I just love that show. I think it's so amazing. I also think we're kind of in an animation renaissance too, because I feel like before a lot of people, or maybe the general public, thought animations for like children.
Yeah.
You can tell such groundbreaking emotional stories, and I love it so much. I'm reading a lot of the X-Men comics right now too.
You posted about the CSAs on Instagram. This is what you wrote. Let's keep making cool shit, Canada.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's keep making cool shit.
What type of show or movie would you like to see?
Ooh, I mean, I think we just need more like grounded, really interesting dramas. I feel like sometimes like, I know we have like a lot of 30-minute shows and a lot of comedies, and I think Canada's really good at comedy. We have a lot of really funny people here, but it would be amazing to see, you know, more grounded stories, stories that connect with people, like a cool indie scene. We're already developing that. It's already a big thing here, but it just needs more eyes on it because we have so many talented people here. But yeah, I think like more grounded indies would be really, really cool.
I saw you sitting with Anna Lamb and with Jack Innanen, and what does it mean to you to be part of this cohort, this club of representation coming out of Canada, where people are like, wow.
I mean, it feels really cool because I feel like, you know, also all the people that you listed are like I guess a very accurate group of people who are in Canada. Do you know what I mean? Like it's very accurate of who the people are here. Like, you know, Canada's so diverse and the talent here is so diverse. It feels really cool. I feel like because of especially social media and the fans that you can develop on social media and how much they push for shows and how invested they are, I think it can show our content to so many people around the world, and I think that's so cool. You know, the fact that people know about our tiny little show, Heated Rivalry, that we made in like Toronto and Hamilton, and now people all over the world know it, is such a special feeling, and I'm honestly so honored to be a part of it. But yeah, it feels really cool that people are seeing this, and I think social media is a big part of it. Like the fact that so many people are talking about it and talking about the young talent in Canada, I think that's really cool.
You're an actor first, but you also model. There's a podcast I want to talk to you about, Pretenders. So talk to me about how fulfilled you feel in terms of being able to express your artistry and performance through so many different avenues.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like modeling is almost like playing a character. So to me, it's just like a different facet of acting, like a different outlet. Because like when you're on a shoot, you're just playing. To me, I'm just playing a model. Like that's kind of what
you're telling the story.
Yeah,
of telling the story. Right?
Yeah, it's very fun, and I think it's almost like playing a character, which is really fun. And the podcast that I do with my friend, the Pretenders podcast, we're both like actors from Canada.
Yeah.
We actually met doing background when we were like 15 years old, like being extras on a TV show. But yeah, I think it's cool to express yourself in many different ways. But yeah, in our podcast, we definitely express ourselves a lot. It's because we started off talking a lot on FaceTime. Like we would play video games and talk on FaceTime for hours, and we're like, what if we just record this? Wouldn't it be funny? And that's what we did.
Is there a new episode? Because I think the last episode was January, right?
We recorded one.
Understandably, you've been busy.
Yes, very, very. We recorded one like a month ago, but there was a glitch and it only recorded one of us and not the other one. So it's just like one person kind of talking, and we don't have footage from the second person. There was a glitch. There will be one soon.
Okay.
There will be one soon. Yeah.
It's good to see you,
It's
as
good to
always.
see you,
Thanks for always making time for Etalk.
Of course.